IPMI exists primarily to be a catalyst of spiritual revival in the church locally and internationally through prayer and fasting. And IPMI has been faithfully fulfilling this mission over the past 18 years through such programs as the annual 21 Days of Prayer and Fasting, the annual Schools of Prayer, and annual Pastors and Leaders Prayer Symposium. Secondly, IPMI exists to facilitate united prayer for the nations among Christians around the world through such programs as the monthly Global Prayer Teleconference and the annual Jamaican Diaspora Day of Prayer and Fasting, a special program mobilizing Jamaican Christians around the world to fast and pray for revival and transformation in Jamaica.
IPMI is made up of pastors and leaders of churches, mostly in the New York City area, from all kinds of different ethnic backgrounds. And as we pray together, we believe that prayer changes the conditions of the world, not only locally, but globally.
The values that are essential to the success of International Prayer Ministry Incorporated is a passion for God, an educated understanding of what is happening in the world, and a belief that united prayer can make an extraordinary difference in the world. What distinguishes the leadership of IPMI is a belief that united prayer can make an extraordinary difference in the world, and a belief that God's people coming together in intercession is the most strategic thing that can happen in the world today.
I've been a part of this great organization for a number of years now, and all I can say is that this is a ministry of integrity. It's a ministry that is changing lives, not only locally, but globally. I've been a part of the amazing international intercessory prayer call for over 5+ years, and every single time I'm on this call, I get an opportunity to not only pray about what's going on in the world, but I get to hear from a perspective, a scriptural and a biblical perspective of what we can do to actually affect change all over the world.
In order to educate leaders and pastors, IPMI office was called the Schools of Prayer, where the president goes around to the various congregations holding these meetings and teachings on prayer and how effective it can be in the local congregation, and how to motivate the people and how to bring them together to cry out for God. And through these schools of prayer, many have been motivated to get their prayer ministries on track and back in the place where God would have them to be, so that He can manifest Himself within these congregations and move and redeem and to restore back the families and communities. And we thank God for that.
Of all the programs, however, I am more intimately involved in the Jamaica Diaspora Day of Prayer. This is a grassroots movement of prayer which seeks to rally the Jamaican diaspora wherever they are in the world to pray for their homeland.
I have been attracted to IPMI by the integrity of their commitment to prayer. A lot of religious ministries have prayer as a window dressing, as some kind of augmentation of their ministry. In the case of IPMI, prayer is the core, and they really believe that things happen in the supernatural when people pray.
The integrity of this ministry is truly exemplary and has underscored my personal commitment to global intercession. The IPMI has provided intercessors with up-to-date, in-depth, and excellent information regarding world events for more effective global intercession for such a critical and opportune time as this.